Hey guys, this is Onisha Biggs of PharmacyTechLessons.com. I'm an instructor there, and this is the Ask PTL show. And on today's episode, we're going to talk about what you are supposed to do after you pass the PTCB exam. So you've passed the exam. Now, what's the next step? Well, we're going to talk about it on today's episode, okay? So this is what you would do. First of all, have your mind on a higher paying job. Now, if you weren't already working at a pharmacy, but you did get certified, if I were you, I would say go ahead and still shoot for hospital pharmacy, even though they may say that they want experience. Another thing is, if you were already in retail pharmacy and then you got certified within retail, I would say definitely go ahead and shoot for hospital pharmacy, more in the clinical setting, okay? Now, there are specific strategies that you can use to land these jobs. Not gonna go into that on today. If you want that information, then get into the program and get into the private group where we'll talk about a lot of those things. But you're gonna go for higher paying jobs. Another thing is go for other certifications. Now, there are some jobs that will tell you there's like a secondary certification that you may need, such as your IV certification. I know a lot of people have heard of that. But you would be surprised the other methods that can be used so that you don't actually have to go and get that certification. But you just can hold off on that. If you're not PTCB certified yet, I would definitely say hold off on that and just get your national certification first, and then start looking at those other extra certifications. Now, another thing is start looking at other avenues of pharmacy. We talked about this in, I think that was episode 12. We talked about pharmaceutical sales. We talked about nuclear pharmacy. We go more into depth in this if you ask questions like this in the private group, but make sure that you look at all the other different avenues. I mean, you have compound pharmacy, you have nonprofit pharmacies. There are just so many other different settings in pharmacy that you can utilize to where you don't have to just stay in retail pharmacy. So it's going to be your best bet to get online, explore all the different avenues, head over to PharmacyTechLessons.com. We're going to have plenty of items there that you can learn about other avenues of pharmacy if that's what you're into, especially the nuclear pharmacy, because that's very, very, very high paying. However, if you are a woman and you want to have children later, I wouldn't admonish you to go into that type of pharmacy. But as I stated, once you get certified, look for higher jobs, higher paying jobs, higher quality jobs. Once you come out of the retail setting, you're going to find that pharmacy can actually be like pretty fun, pretty relaxing. In clinical setting, you pretty much have your workload for the day. Just complete your workload for your hours that you're there, and you're good to go. I mean, it's not really much to it. On top of that, you get benefits, you get paid time off, vacation time. I mean, it's pretty awesome on the other side of getting certified. So just make sure that you indeed get certified. That's why it's so important, especially if you're in retail pharmacy or you're not in any pharmacy and you're just looking to get certified first. It's important to get certified because that's going to be your key to the other avenues in pharmacy. See people all over the internet complaining about working in retail pharmacy and how the customers are mean and the doctors do this and the insurance that. But once you get your certification, look to go higher in pharmacy, okay? You're going to find that it is really nice. I'm telling you, if you're not in the program, literally, and you're studying and just working hard, still looking for study materials, you are literally wasting your time. And you're wasting the amount of confidence that you could have if you already just knew what to study and you could just walk it out and do it along with 500 other technicians in a private group, okay? Out of everything else that PharmacyTechLessons.com has to offer, students really love that private group the most, including the one-on-one instruction that you'll get. But Students really love that private group because you're actually able to, at any given time, throw questions in there and get a ton of answers, math questions worked out. I mean, it is just amazing. You guys, this has been Onisha Biggs of PharmacyTechLessons.com. Make sure that you pass your PTCB exam and have a great day. Bye-bye.